So we are Travel for Teens. We're based out of Philadelphia. We run service, adventure, and language programs all over the world. We go to 42 countries now. And yeah, so we have dates ranging from June 17th the whole way up until August 14th. Usually our trips are about 11 days. We have programs up to 44 days, and we also have programs as short as 7 days. So what I'm going to do is actually take you guys to our website because it is just a wealth of information and kind of the easiest way to learn about us. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Can you guys see that? I believe so.
Yes, looks good.
Awesome. Yeah, so this is our website. Basically, we offer over 300 programs this summer. So after COVID, we really expanded our domestic offerings. So we run a lot of trips in Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Hawaii, Alaska are huge. And then we also, our international programs, we're all over Europe this summer. We're hoping, fingers crossed, to return to Asia. We have a lot of programs in Thailand, North Korea, Japan. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of the type of our programs first, and then we'll go from there. So if we start here, you can see we offer lots of different programs. So lots of students need to get their community service hours in. These programs offer a way for them to get their hours, get experience in the world, and also just have a good time. So all of these programs are built to get between 20 and 40 hours, and you're doing service for about half the time. And then the rest of the time you're doing adventure activities. So for example, I led this program this past summer, our Alaska Service and Adventure program. Basically, you go to Alaska, you spend the first 5 days sea kayaking, zip lining, you get to try out whitewater rafting, and then we move to our service portion where we partner with a research station in the backcountry, and they're actually charged with protecting the native lands and maintaining trails. So our students got to go around native lands that a lot of people actually don't have access to, and maintain trails and learn a lot about the environment and also get your service hours. So a lot of our programs have to do with animals, our service programs. We also work with a lot of like language schools in Costa Rica. So yeah, so for service programs, most are domestic. We have Bali, Belize, Costa Rica. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And let's go into the next ones. So I would say almost all of our programs are cultural exploration. So I'm going to move past that. We have some healthcare programs. So essentially in Bali and Costa Rica, our students will actually pair with a medical organization that puts up free clinics for underprivileged communities. And they're actually able to work and, receive like basically log everyone's information, get a diagnosis from a doctor and just communicate with them. So for students who are like going into the medical field, possibly, these are really good options. We have language programs as well. So how these programs work, depending on what language you're looking at, we offer French, Spanish, and Chinese as well. So for example, on our French language immersion program, you actually get to travel throughout France and work with an international school. So there's going to be students from all over the world who are also learning French. And our instructors also teach French. So you'll have language lessons for the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day is going into town and putting those language lessons to work. So you're going to go do a cooking lesson. You're going to go to the market. You're going to basically get out and talk to people. So we get really good reviews that, these programs do work because you're immersed in the language. Yeah, so that's Costa Rica. We have France. After that, we have a lot of programs that are purely adventure. So, a lot of students are doing a lot of academic enrichment programs during the summer nowadays. Sometimes we believe that they just need a break. And so we have loads of trips that are just outdoor adventure. So if, you have adventurous students or students interested in like marine life, these are definitely for them. So for example, in our Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming program, we get to visit 6 national parks all in 33 days. We have another program that goes to 12 national parks. Yeah. So yeah, we're going into our 20th summer and we're very excited for it. I've been with the company for 5 years and couldn't be happier. So I'm just going to share my information here. And Yeah, please reach out to me. This is my cell phone. So feel free to shoot me a text or call me. That's my email as well. So yeah, thank you so much for joining and thanks for having us again.